Hi, and welcome back to your 30-day wellness challenge. I'm Abby, and today we are on day 25, revisit cravings. So just thinking back to day 13, when we really addressed cravings, I encourage you to write down and see if you have patterns with your cravings. So I want you to look in your journal and just see what your patterns are. And then also think about yesterday when we talked about healthy relationships. Do you crave certain things in your relationships when they are stressful, I should say? So, what can you improve in these relationships? How can you improve your communication? And also ask yourself, what do you crave in your relationships? So right away, we always think of cravings as, salt, sugar. I crave rest, quiet time. But there's also some cravings with relationships. And what can you do to improve these relationships so that you can live a healthier lifestyle? Let's get started. Let's come to prayer. Gently close your eyes and think about these cravings that you have. And what can you do to help improve just on a day-to-day basis? What can you do to improve these patterns? And now let's gently open our eyes and release our hands. I'm having a seat on my mat today. You can always sit in your chair. Let's do a seated twist. Left hand behind, right hand to the outside. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to twist. So keep lifting the crown of your head up to the ceiling and then give yourself a little bit more twist as you exhale. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to twist. And now let's slowly release. Right hand behind, left hand to the outside. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to twist. Keep lifting the crown of your head up towards the ceiling and then twist as you exhale. And now let's slowly release. Let's release the arms all the way up through the fingertips. Take your inhale. And as you exhale, arms slowly release down as your chin drops down to your chest. Let's do that again. Reach all the way up through the fingertips. Take your inhale. Exhale, arms slowly release down as your chin drops down to your chest. All right, let's slowly walk our eyes up. You can bring your arms around the big base of the tree if you're on your chair. If you're on your mat, I invite you to go to table. Let's take care of our spine. I'm going to move my blanket around here so it's more comfortable for me. Knees are at hip distance apart. Hands are stacked right underneath your shoulders. Drop the belly down, bring the head forward. We're in our cow pose. Take your inhale, and as you exhale, round your back up into cat. Drop your chin to your chest. And then just rock forward and back as you arch your back up to the ceiling here. Really take care of your spine. Give your spine some really good breathing room. Maybe go side to side with your hips if that feels good. I like to arch my back and then it's almost like you're given a little wiggle. Such a technical term, I know. But kind of just loosen up the lower back and sacrum. Take your inhale, exhale, round the back. Rock forward and back here. All right. Now, moving all around today. We're going to move into a seated forward fold. You can also do that in your chair. Raise your arms all the way up. Take your inhale and exhale. Release all the way down. Maybe give a little bend to your knees if you're feeling like, ooh, this is a lot. Give a little bend to your knees, a gracious bend, and then release on down. I'm feeling a little stiff this morning. This is the first time that I have stretched today. So yes, I'm feeling stiff, and I am going to honor exactly where I'm at right now. And then I'm going to push myself a little bit more to release all the way down. Inhale, bend the knees a little bit. And then as you exhale, lengthen and drive your chest to your knees. And now we're going to slowly roll up here. Sit up nice and tall. We're going to do that little seated twist again. Left hand behind, right hand to the outside of that left knee. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, twist. Hold for one more breath here. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. And now slowly release. Right hand behind. Make sure you're not leaning any weight. And lift up through the crown of your head. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, twist. And again. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. And now slowly release. Let's go into that seated forward fold again. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, release all the way down. Again, listen to what feels comfortable here, but then use your breath to deepen this stretch. Release all the way down. Tuck your chin, protect your neck like always. And now let's slowly release up. All right, I'm going to turn towards you. I'm going to bring my feet together. Knees are going to open up. If you are in your chair, you can go ahead and move into a seated forward fold again. Or I invite you to try this maybe sitting on a bench or sitting on your bed, or do what's most comfortable for you, of course. All right, so sitting up nice and tall, let's grab the ankles, lift the crown of your head up to the ceiling here. Take your inhale, and as you exhale, hinge forward. Your chest driving down to your feet first, and then let the elbows open up the knees. The feet should fall open like a book here, and then slowly lower on down. Tuck your chin, protect your neck, keep driving your chest towards your feet here, and release all the way down. And now let's slowly come up. All right, we're going to bring the knees together, and then you're going to bring the left leg underneath so that the left knee is forward. The right foot is on the outside of that knee. Sit up nice and tall. We're going to inhale, lift the left arm up, and then as you exhale, right hand behind as the left elbow goes to the outside of the right knee. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to twist. Again, inhale to lengthen, exhale to twist. And now let's slowly release. Both feet out. Tuck the right leg underneath now. Right knee is pointed forward. Left foot is on the outside of the right knee. Sit up nice and tall. Left hand behind. Right arm comes up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. And now let's slowly release. All right, we're going to come to lay on our back. I invite you, if you are on your chair, to find your bed at this point, because that would be just a really nice level for you in order to lay on your back. So go ahead and slowly come to lay on your back. Hug your knees to your chest here. Give yourself a really good squeeze. And then let your left leg go long. With your left hand, bring your right knee over your left leg. Supine twist. So the right shoulder is touching your mat. The right palm is facing up. Your head is looking at your right palm as you twist a little bit more. And now slowly release. Bring both knees back to your chest. Give them a good squeeze. And then let your right leg go long. With your right hand, bring that left knee over the right leg. Left arm out like a T. Keep that left shoulder touching your mat. Your gaze is at your left hand. And on your next exhale, let's slowly roll back. Hug your knees to your chest. Give them a good squeeze. You can rock and roll up, or you can turn to your side and press yourself up. All right. I didn't realize I was going to have a theme today with all the twisting, but it seems that we needed to do a little bit more twisting to just really kind of wrap our head around our cravings and to massage and digest. And it's so very cleansing whenever you twist. That really massages out your abdomen. And I think that is just what we needed today, to really wrap our head around, well, what cravings do I have consistently, and what patterns do I have, and what can I do to improve on these where I'm not having as many cravings, or I acknowledge them and then I move on and I pick a healthier option, or I communicate a little bit better. All right, let's come find that comfortable seat if you aren't there already, either on your mat or on your chair. Let's come back to prayer. Let's think about those cravings again and things that we would like to change. We always want to send out our love and good energy as well. So go ahead and send that out as you exhale. Namaste. So I invite you to keep tracking your cravings and also think about your relationships. See if there are patterns and see what you need to provide in these relationships in order to make them healthier. Thank you for joining me on the 30-Day Wellness Challenge, Day 25. Revisit your cravings. Thank you.